just don't wear it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, let's have a look. Thank you. I think I'm actually gonna keep this, which I did not expect, and hopefully I wear it more. I made some atrocious pancakes, honestly, kind of criminal pancakes. Good morning, everyone. Hi, my name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little weekend vlog. I decided to make some protein bagels this morning that you probably saw in the clip, and I definitely added way too much vital wheat gluten, so they're leaning more on like a meat alternative versus a bagel, but I've just been playing around with the proportions of this recipe to see how much protein I could possibly get into them before they start tasting weird. So I think I crossed the line today. So the last time I made them, I think I had 120 grams of vital wheat gluten and like 220 grams of flour. And then today I had a little bit less tofu, so it wasn't as wet. And then I did 150 grams of vital wheat gluten, but then I only did 170 grams of flour because there was less liquid overall. So there was almost equal amounts of vital wheat gluten as there was flour. And I think that that's when it gets a little bit dicey. So super good recipe. I made them the other day and they were actually incredible. And then I decided to try adding more protein and they were not as good today, but still really good. Like, we will eat those. And I logged my breakfast there that I had, and I had 39 grams of protein and like 400 and something calories. Crazy high protein there. And I've just been trying to get as much protein as humanly possible. I'm really trying to like push my weights in the gym right now and trying to be really like intentional with my lifting sessions. So I've been really trying to get lots of extra protein in. I'm aiming for at least 30 grams a meal, which I usually get like 20 to 25 grams. So I'm going for like an extra 5 grams per meal. So it's just been helpful to have super high protein recipes. I have a Joy Burst here. I've been buying the Joy Bursts from Costco. Expensive and like a waste of space because they're just electrolytes, but they're so good. I honestly miss Elements. I think Elements are like my favorite, but whatever. Joy Bursts are Canadian, so we're trying to shop Canadian. What else is going on? Today is Saturday. I have quite a day ahead of me. I'm about to take off on a run. I am going to go do like a 10K at least. I have the sun run coming up here that I am running with my work. So I just want to be able to confidently run 10K and not be like tired or exhausted or anything like that. So I've just been doing at least a 10K every weekend, and I'm just trying trying to, like, you know, repetition, get better with that distance. And I've also been trying to keep my steps high because I know that will also help me out. So that is kind of like my training right now. What else is going on? I might meet up with my friend in North Van to go for a walk after that if I'm feeling up to it. I don't know if I'm going to be too tired. I might just have like 3 coffees, you know, and be okay. And then I also have a Canucks game tonight. So it's a packed day. It's a really packed day. But I thought I would bring you guys along with me for portions of it and we can spend the weekend together. I am going to get ready to go on my run right now. I am just prepping my hair and makeup for my run. I don't always wear makeup on a run, but I don't know. There's something about feeling better that just helps me run better. There is like some sort of mental part to it. What am I looking for? So I'm just gonna be putting my Nioxin spray in. This is like an anti-hair fall scalp serum that I've been using over the last few months. I'm honestly not diligent with it enough to say for sure whether it works or not, but it's just another tool in the toolkit, you know? Can't make things worse for sure. Somebody actually asked me to do an update on my hair loss. So if you are new here, I have been dealing with hair loss for a couple of years and it definitely goes through cycles. I seem to be on a pretty typical cycle. It's like a well-known cycle, but my hair will basically fall out more. Oh my God, there's something in my eye. Yeah, so basically my hair will typically fall out more in the mid to late summer, early fall. And then in this winter, spring, it will grow back and it won't shed as much. I don't know if that's exacerbated by another condition. I've tried to get a diagnosis on this, but no one seems to actually want to try to give me a proper diagnosis. They just assume things. So I actually don't know what I have hair loss wise, but yeah, I'm basically going through that same cycle where my hair is just not shedding as much right now. It's starting to fill back in. I can see lots of little baby hairs. This is exactly what happened to me last year. I got all hopeful and thought I fixed everything and it was my iron deficiency and yada yada. But I know better this time. I'm not getting too hopeful. So I'm just trying to make sure I keep up with everything because that's what happened last time is I got a little too comfortable. I thought my hair loss was really doing well and I started dropping things out of my routine that I was doing to see if I could stop some things, which I do want to do because you don't want to be, you know, forever taking supplements that you don't need necessarily. I think I just did it all too fast. I got a little too complacent with my habits and then my hair started falling out again. And every time I go for a run, because I know I'm going to come back and shower afterward, I like to put a hair oil on. So I put on the Miele rosemary hair oil. I can't speak to whether this works or not. I'm of the opinion it can't make things worse. And at least I'm like nourishing my hair while it's outside and getting knotted and things like that. And then I will put a coconut oil, but this is from Abby Young. We just make sure that we protect our ends because I'm going to be swinging my ponytail around, probably getting knotted hair. And then I'm also going to come back and wash it. So I like to do this pre-wash anyway. And lots of hair coming out right now. Okay, I'm just gonna brush this through, make sure all of my strands are coated. My hair looks quite greasy, but that is pretty standard with this stuff. There we go. And other side. Now I'm gonna gel my hair back. I say gel back, but really I'm just combing it back with the oils that I have in my hair, and I'll just add a little hairspray on top. This mic is driving me nuts. It's like a bow tie. And then I'm just gonna braid this. And I'm just gonna use one of these little baby elastics. I don't know if you guys can see these little baby hairs. I can see them right now, but they're like tiny little sprouts. So I always take that as a good sign. Better that than the alternative. And then I'm gonna hairspray just so that I'm not disturbed by this falling out. And then I also will go in with a little stick and just really make sure they're down. This always sucks. I hate this process. It's just so waxy. I'm not even convinced that this is that good of a stick. I got it from Amazon. It's not my favorite. I kind of feel like that made it worse. That is basically everything. I think I'll probably wear a hat just so that I can protect my face. But I think I might be able to run in a sports bra. I think it's like 12 or 13 degrees. We shall see. get a Danish? Oh my, what the fuck? The sweetest nectar. This is the best coffee ever. If you're ever in Vancouver, go to Nemesis, get an Americano misto with oat milk. Thank me later. Hello, I feel like I need a little bit of gloss. I look a little dead in the face. I am on my way to to West Van. I'm going to Park Royal. I'm gonna meet up with my friend Megan. We're gonna go for a walk. This is a bit of a stretch just because I just ran my 10K and I also have a Canucks game tonight at 7 p.m. So turn right onto Abbott Street. I need to get onto Abbott. Thank you. The guy behind me is pissed. Okay, we finished our walk. I drove out to Park Royal and then we walked along the seawall in West Van, and then we went out to past the Theory, what's it called? What's that area called? Ambleside? Yeah, we went over to Ambleside. So that was super nice. I'm very warm right now. The car is spicy. My bangs definitely need a touch up, but now I'm running home. Hopefully the bridges aren't too bad. If you're not familiar with Vancouver, this part of West Vancouver is connected to downtown and the mainland with some bridges, and they are the worst. Especially midday on a Saturday. Why did I say Saturday? Saturday, they get really bad. So I am not looking forward to that, but hopefully they're not awful right now. And I'm gonna get home and then I have to run straight to the Canucks game. So I'll see you guys when I get home. Bye. Everyone, it is currently Sunday and I was hoping to do a little declutter addition to this vlog. I went to the Canucks game last night. It was really fun. I had a great time. I just came home afterwards and had some snacks. Today I woke up, I made some atrocious pancakes. Honestly, kind of criminal pancakes. They turned into slop and they kind of look like they were corn based. They looked corn based even though they weren't, so those were a flop. I filmed the making of them, and then once they failed I was like, I'm not filming the final portion of these. So yeah, and then I was just editing on my walking pad for a couple hours. I got ready and now I am ready to film this with you guys. So let's go through my dresser. So this is all of my tops and activewear that I keep in my dresser. I don't think I'm going to try everything on because that would be criminal, but I am going to try a lot of it on, and we're going to do a similar sort of portion of the video that I did last week of going through my closet, but instead it's going to be going through my dresser. So enjoy. Okay, I hope you guys don't mind that I'm not going to be using the mics. I think it's just a little bit too complicated to hold the mic and the camera in the mirror. This is a t-shirt that is a hand-me-down from my dad's. I will keep this shirt forever. I think it's the funniest thing ever. I think it's from when he was in university, and yeah, I will literally own this until the day I die. I love this shirt so much. Okay, next up is the 1975 t-shirt. I actually got this at this album's concert. I've seen them, I think 3 or 4 times now. I actually was a decently big 1975 fan. Still am, but I always go back to their first album. It's my favorite. So I think I will keep this. It's just a good, basic, really thin, soft graphic tee. So I do get wear out of it here and there, but it's a sentimental one for me. Okay, this is one of my favorite just white graphic tees as well. It has, can you see the back? It has a graphic on the back, and this is a shirt from Saturday Project. Definitely check them out if you're looking for some good basic tees, especially made in Canada. So I will keep this shirt because I love it. It's so soft and it just is a good basic tee. Okay, this is obviously a huge t-shirt. This is the Big Steppers t-shirt from when I saw Kendrick Lamar in concert a couple years back, and I could get rid of this because I have a Sabrina concert tee that I like to wear to bed, but I don't know, I'm kind of of wanting to keep it. I don't know. This is gonna go my maybes for now. I think there's a big stain on it somewhere as well, so maybe I'll donate. We'll see. Okay, this is a white Lululemon t-shirt. I think I'm gonna part with because I don't love how this ribbing sits a little bit too low for where I like to wear my t-shirts. I like to pull this down just so it's not so cropped, and then it just sits weird here, so I think I'm gonna part with this. This is a simple white tee from Aritzia. This is probably like my favorite basic white tee, or my only basic white tee. This is from TNA. I think this is the homestretch tee if I'm not mistaken, and I've had it for quite a while. It's a gooder. I'm gonna be keeping it. Same t-shirt but in gray, and I wear this all the time. Definitely keep. Okay, this is probably the longest t-shirt I own from Aritzia, like the baby tees, and this is a newer one, and I really specifically wanted a ribbed one, and I wanted one that was a little bit longer, so I will also be keeping this because I wear it all the time. Okay, this is a basic black tee from Aritzia. This is the Sunday best one. I think it's basically the same as all the ones I've tried on, except for it's just that little bit shorter, and I keep because, you know, it's a basic, it's a staple. Another very similar t-shirt, also Aritzia, and this one is the ribbed in Admiral, which is one of my favorite colors from Aritzia. I have a lot of stuff in this color. It's just like a great navy shade. Okay, this is a slightly different black tee. This is more of a crop activewear material shirt. I actually bought this for golfing. I just needed some more like activewear material little baby tees, and I find this one's just like a little bit too snug, so I don't love how cropped and snug it is. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. I would prefer to have something very similar, just like longer and not quite as tight. Okay, next is this t-shirt that also has a matching skirt that I never, ever wear. I think I've worn this once ever, and I keep trying to keep it in the hopes that I'll wear it, but I just don't wear it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Sorry. Okay, next is this graphic tee from the Rolling Stones. Yes, I know a song from the Rolling Stones, Paint It Black, okay? I know some, but this, I will agree, is I think just like a basic graphic tee. I honestly never wear this, but as soon as I put it on, I was like, I love the shape of this tee. I love the like sizing, especially with these like lower rise jeans. I love the way it hits on my arm. I think I'm actually gonna keep this, which I did not expect at all, and hopefully I wear it more. Next up is this Harley Davidson tee. I don't have a Harley Davidson, but I do love this t-shirt. It's just like a classic. It's, if I need a graphic tee, like a thrifted looking one, this is my go-to. It has some stuff on the back. I believe I got this at a thrift store on Main. Yeah, keep it. Another Rolling Stones tee. I love a Rolling Stones tee. What can I say? This is actually so old. This is from grade 12 from Urban Outfitters. I was so proud of myself when I bought it. And it actually ended up being my dye my hair shirt. I don't know if you guys can see, like there's like brown stains all on the inside from dyeing my hair over the years. When I used to dye my hair, I would just turn it inside out. I do think it's time to part with this. As you can see, it was intentionally distressed, but now it's like falling apart, so this will be going. Okay, this is a black little, what's it called, collared shirt. Yeah, collared shirt. I would usually wear this while golfing. It is just very cropped. I think I do have some high-waisted golfing stuff, but I think I would like to collect some more that are full length this year, but I will keep this in the meantime just because I don't have that many collared shirts for golfing. Okay, this next tank I have in 2 colors. It's from Aritzia. I bought them this year, or at the end of last year. I do love both of these. I wear them working out. I wear them casually. They're just great staples. These are the butter tumbler tank, I believe they're called. This is the other color of the same tank. I'm not going to try it on, but this is the other shade. Okay, you guys probably recognize this tank. I was wearing it a lot in my last video, but this is just a thrifted butter yellow basic tank. I actually love this tank. I love how like oversized and loose and just chill. This material is like so soft, and love the look of this. Big fan. Okay, this is one of my favorite little shirt slash sets. It actually comes with a matching floor length skirt, which reminds me I need to find because that was not in my closet. But anyway, it is like this asymmetrical top. It goes up on the side, and I love the high neck on it. It has like a lower back. Huge fan. Keep. This is an Aritzia basic tank. I don't think this is the home stretch one. I think this was a year before they did the home stretch, but it's probably how they based it off of. It's just like a typical thicker strap, scoop neck, slightly ribbed material. This is a Lululemon t-shirt. I think this is the Wonder Under material. I absolutely love this material. I love this collection. It's very like Skims, so flattering. And I actually ran my half marathon in this shirt last year. So keep, of course. Okay, it is proving to be difficult to keep my hair in a state that looks okay when I'm taking off shirts constantly, but this is an Aritzia tank as well. This is the Homestretch tank for sure. I got this last year. Keep. Okay, this is another Homestretch tank. This is the lace trimming one, and this is in that Admiral color that I have that t-shirt in as well. Okay, this is another Aritzia tank. I love a basic from Aritzia. What can I say? This actually matches a pair of sweat shorts that I have. So this is like a very casual outfit I'll wear all the time, is this matching tank and sweat short set. So I will keep this. This is one of my favorite white tanks from Aritzia. I just like this basic muscle tank. I think I would like a longer one now. Also, this one is for some reason stained with something. I don't know if I bleached it and then it damaged the fibers, but it's like basically see-through in like portions, and it's overall just pretty see-through now. So I will pass with this one, and I do want to get a newer one. This is a Skims tank. I do like this tank a lot, so I will keep it. Okay, next up is this insanely cropped tank that I just do not wear anymore, so I will be parting with this one. Okay, this is a Skims bodysuit. It is a pain in the butt to get on, so I'm not going to try it on today, but it's gorgeous. I'm going to keep it. Okay, this is the last basic Aritzia tank. This is a higher neck one, and I do like this specifically just for some shirts, sweaters, things I throw over it, so I will keep it. It is pretty see-through, and the material is quite thin, but yeah, I wear it underneath things, so I will keep it. Okay, this is a basic white tank that has just like really thin straps. I'm torn. I thought I was gonna get rid of this because I barely wear it, but I actually do think it is quite flattering on, so I think I'm gonna keep it for the summer, and then if I don't reach for it, I will get rid of it. Okay, this is a really old shirt of mine. It's Aritzia as well. I think I've had it for like coming up on 10 years. It actually still looks pretty good. It definitely holds its shape. I'm torn on this one. I'm gonna go maybe on this one, and we shall see what I do with it. Okay, this is a new shirt from Aritzia. This is a sweater vest that I had my eye on in my wishlist video that I ended up purchasing. I absolutely adore it. I think it's one of my favorite items I currently own, and I highly recommend it to anyone, so keep, obviously. This is a tube top from Aritzia. This is from the Contour collection. I wear this all the time in the summer, so keep. This is a little tube top from H&M that I got a couple of years back. It's really short, like really cropped, so I think I'm gonna part with this one. I also don't love the way it fits up here. It just isn't the most flattering, so pass on this guy. Next we have this corset top from Aritzia. This is from 10, I think is the brand within Aritzia, and it's obviously gorgeous, so keep. Okay, this is a thrifted shirt, and I absolutely love this shirt. Not much else to say. It's just so unique, cool, and an amazing find. Love a thrift find like this. Okay, this is a little cutie blouse from Aritzia. It just ties up. I absolutely love this little top. It's so cute. Okay, this is one of my favorite shirts ever. It's from H&M. I have it in black as well. It was just such a good find. It's this like ruched textured shirt, and I find it just adds so much visual interest to an outfit. So keep. This is that same shirt in black. An absolute favorite. Okay, this is a cute little blousey top from Abercrombie that I thrifted, and I didn't think I was gonna keep this, but I actually really like the way that it looks with these low-rise jeans, so I'm actually gonna keep it for the summer, see if I wear it, and then if not, I will part with it. Okay, this is a sweater turtleneck top. I didn't think I was gonna keep this or like it, but it actually is pretty sharp, honestly, so I think I'm gonna keep it, and then if I don't wear it, I will get rid of it, just because it is a little weird for me to wear a turtleneck that's also sleeveless. But I'm gonna give it one last go because it's pretty cute on. Okay, this is a black Aritzia tube top contour bodysuit. It's basically, oh, one of my cat's hairs went in my eyes. Yeah, it's basically the same as that cream one I have. It's just a bodysuit, so you know, it's good. Keeping it. Another insanely cropped tank, so gone. Get rid of it. This is a tank top from Lululemon. This is the Wonder Under material again, and I will definitely be keeping this. This is one of my favorite tanks of all time. It's such a good staple. Okay, this is just like a basic tank that I've had for a really long time from Aritzia, and I think I'm gonna get rid of it. It's just like a little bit too stretched out, and I have a lot of other basics, so cute, but I will be parting with it. Okay, here is a one sleeve shirt. This looks really bizarre with this bra, but I'm actually gonna get rid of this. This is from Dynamite, and I just don't love the way that the one arm is done. It's like really loose and it keeps falling down, and then this drops, so it's just not functional. Goodbye. This is a really cool top that I actually loved and wore a lot. This is actually a bodysuit, so that's why. I don't have it fully on. It's from Dynamite, and I actually loved it for a really long time, but it's just looking really worse for wear. Like, it's falling apart up here. So I think I'm gonna part with it, but I am sad that I probably won't have this nice of a shirt in my closet again, just because very unique. Okay, this is a hand-me-down shirt for my mom. It actually is beautiful. It has this like beading on the bottom, and it's crocheted. It has a lining in it as well, and then it's just clear on the back. I think I'm gonna keep this, although I didn't wear it last year, and then if I don't wear it this year, then it's gonna have to go, but I just think it's so cool and unique, so I do want to keep it. It's a velvet similar vintage piece from my mother. It's just a little bit too big. It's like too big at the top, too big on the sides. It just kind of puffs up in weird spots. There's a lot of issues fit-wise, so I will get rid of this one. Okay, this is another vintage one from my mother as well, and it looks like there's a thread that has come loose. It has split on the side. I don't think it was like this always. I think that is like a... Actually, you know what? It might have always been like this. I don't know. David has told me on occasion he hates this shirt. I think it's cute though. I think it's like unique. You know, it has like very cute details that make it seem a little bit more elevated. I'm gonna go maybe with this one. Sorry, David. Okay, this is a little cropped number that I used to wear a lot more than I do these days. I might keep like one fun cropped shirt just for like summer, see if I wear it. This might be one that I should just get rid of, but I'm kind of torn. This is a really old bodysuit as well from Aritzia that I think I'm going to keep just because it is so simple. It is kind of timeless. It still looks really good, and I will wear this, so keep. Okay, this is a tank from Aritzia as well. I've actually had this for like at least 5 or 6 years, and honestly, it looks better than I remembered. I literally never wear this ever. So I think I'm going to donate it, but it is really cute. I don't know why I don't reach for it, but I really do need to get rid of some stuff. So this one I will part with. Okay, this is a really old off-the-shoulder top from Aritzia as well. I'm gonna get rid of this. I never wear it. Okay, this is a cute little pink shirt that my friend Megan actually gave me, and I'm actually gonna keep it. I think it's really cute, and I wear it sometimes in the summer. Keep. Okay, this is a contour bodysuit from Aritzia. I will keep this as well. I love this material. I just think it's super flattering. Color's great. Keep. This is the Soloist tank from Aritzia. I love this tank. I think it's so flattering, so I will keep this one. Okay, this is another contour little tanks. It's the same as the last one, just isn't a bodysuit, and I do love this one, so I will keep it as well. Okay, so this is very similar to that black one I tried on. It's like a turtleneck style tank top. This is from Brandy Melville. I think I prefer the black one, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, agreed. This is a little Brandy Melville top that I'm gonna hold here just because this does not sit well with my bra. I'm gonna get rid of this. I just don't really reach for it anymore. It is really, really cute. I do love the material, and it is a gorgeous little cutie top. I think someone else will wear it more than me. Okay, you guys, I am sick of trying stuff on. I'm so sorry. I am just gonna wrap up the rest of my tops and everything that's in my first 2 drawers. I'm just gonna do like a time lapse of that, and then I am going to take out my workout clothes. I just washed all of my workout clothes, and I'm going to organize all my workout clothes. I don't think I'm going to get rid of anything. I will check when I'm folding things, but I went through it pretty recently, and I do love all of my activewear, so I think I'm just going to fold it all up, but I'll get little time lapses of all of this, and then I'll show you guys the piles of what I'm getting rid of when I'm done organizing everything. Okay, I have officially gone through everything in my dresser other than my workout clothes. So this is all of the stuff that I think I'm going to get rid of. I think any of the maybes are just going to be automatic donations. And I am going to grab my workout clothes right now, and we're going to organize all of my workout clothes, and then I'm going to go and drop all of this stuff off at Value Village. That's happening today because I did not do it last weekend. And what did I say? If I didn't do it day of, I'm probably not going to do it. I didn't really have a before, but you can imagine that I could barely open some of these drawers. So this is my short sleeve shirt. I went through everything and we still have some room on the right here. So that is incredible. I usually find that this drawer is like bursting. And then we have long sleeve shirts and then graphic tee shirts. So these are all of my like graphic tees. I have my like super soft kind of Skims like long sleeves here, and then I have softer, more sweater like long sleeves here, and then I just have assortment of long sleeve shirts that I like to wear. I usually organize everything in colored order, but I was just trying to keep things together that are similar. So like I have like thicker sweaters here, I have some like thicker long sleeves here, I have some more like blouses here, and then I have some like long sleeve bodysuits over here. So that's kind of the organization there. And then I went through my pajama drawer as well. So we have socks over here, my gray Aritzia pajama set, my white Aritzia pajama set, the ones from Lounge that I got this year as well, and then just like little short pajama sets in this little thing right here. And then all I have to do is my activewear next. I have more activewear than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna go through all this. I'm gonna organize it, fold it. Oh, that's Oscar. And then I will let you guys know what I'm getting rid of and what I will be keeping. Okay, I have gone through all of my workout stuff except for my sports bras, so I thought I would just kind of run through all of the ones I'm going to keep. So I don't have that many I'm getting rid of, just mainly this purple tank that's Gymshark. It's the Whitney Gymshark. I just don't reach for this color much on myself. And then on top of that, both pieces are just like a little bit big, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Also a Whitney Gymshark shirt. It's just a little too cropped for my liking these days. Same with this. This is like ultra cropped. This is also a Gymshark bra I'm getting rid of as well. I just can't find the padding, and then I don't like the way this looks on. It's just like a little bit too big for me. But yeah, that's the majority of the stuff I'm getting rid of. All of this stuff here is what I'm keeping. This is Alphalete Contour. This is one of my favorite sports bras ever. It has this open back. I love it. And then I have, I think like 4 colors of this, what's it called? Honor. I have, I think 4 shades of this Honor bra. It's like a minimalist bra. It just has lots of little cute straps. It's also one of my favorites. I have this Aritzia minimalist tank in this duo shade. I love that. This is another one of the Contour Alphalete ones. This is an old Alphalete surface bra, I think. And then this is a Whitney sports bra. I have the leggings that match this, so I actually do like these to wear them. They're a little bit smaller size. This is a Lulu sports bra. This is another Honor sports bra, the same style. This is an Amplify tank from Lululemon. Another Contour Alphalete sports bra. You can kind of see that once I find a sports bra I like, I'll just buy it in a few colors. This is an Honor Active one as well that I actually really love. This Alphalete one is also very, very cute. This is a butter tank from Aritzia. This is an old Lululemon sports bra. Another Honor Active bra. And then this Lululemon one here as well. So those are all of my sports bras. I'm going to color code them, and then I will put them in the dresser, and then I'm going to show you guys what my entire dresser looks like. Okay, let's have a look at my activewear drawer. I did actually grab a pair of leggings out of here, but all of my leggings are here, color coded. So we got dark ones to light ones and then to colorful ones. In the center, just a couple of shirts that didn't fit in with this. And then about half of this is long sleeve shirts. And then the other half of these are all of my shorts. and I just try to keep them as color-coded as humanly possible. But this drawer I find tends to get the most chaotic the quickest, so I usually am taking everything out and reorganizing it pretty often, but this definitely helps me out and I can close the drawer. Yay. All right, I think that is going to be a wrap for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Say bye, Owie. Bye. Can I kiss you? No? No.